Severe flooding leaves Pennsylvania borough underwater after heavy rains, mayor says Pittsburgh. Severe flooding has left parts of Meyersdale Borough in Somerset County underwater after heavy rains pounded the area on Tuesday. Residents in low-lying areas have been ordered to evacuate as the Casselman River continues to rise. "We are seeing flooding in the majority of the houses in town," Meyersdale Mayor Shane Smith said, "some even as high as the first floor. Roads throughout the area are being destroyed by the fast-moving water. This is some of the most severe flooding we've ever seen," he added. Smith said the federal and Pennsylvania emergency management agencies will be in town on Wednesday for assistance. "There have been no reported injuries," the mayor added. Meyersdale residents hunker down. Butch Lepley, whose home is on 18 acres of land in Meyersdale, said he and his wife are hunkering down. Their house has not flooded, at least not yet. "We have enough elevation where our house lies," he said. "And previous floods been through here, it never got to the house. So we were taking a chance." Emergency crews in the area responded to vehicles stuck in floodwaters. Smith said water rescue teams from Somerset County worked to rescue people. Meyersdale state of emergency. The mayor announced a state of emergency in the borough that he says will be in effect throughout Tuesday night. He is asking residents in low areas to evacuate. Meyersdale Fire Chief Mike Miller is reminding people not to drive through the high water on the roads.
"Oh, we're still figuring out what we're doing."
"That is about our 12th vehicle that's been stuck in water today," he said. "I advise people, please don't drive through water. It puts your life in danger and puts our lives in danger."
Go, baby, go, baby, go.
Pennsylvania State Police said swift water rescue teams and all volunteer fire departments are activated to respond. Flood watches have been issued from North Carolina to Pennsylvania, including Washington, D.C., as a severe weather system brings heavy rains to the northeast starting Tuesday, May 13, 2025. Heavy rainfall is expected to extend from the southeast to the Great Lakes, with much of the mid-Atlantic affected through Wednesday, May 14th. A slow-moving storm that brought severe weather across the southeast is now tracking northeast through the mid-Atlantic, bringing the threat of flash floods on Tuesday, May 13th.
Parking lot.
The system is forecast to bring heavy rains across the northeast, with heavy rainfall forecast from North Carolina to parts of Pennsylvania. Rainfall is expected to last through Wednesday into Thursday for some areas, exacerbating the threat of flash floods. Millions from North Carolina to Pennsylvania have been put under flood watches, including cities like Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. According to the Weather Prediction Center, WPC, the heaviest rainfall is forecast to remain concentrated over the mid-Atlantic on Tuesday, bringing relief to parts of the region experiencing moderate to severe drought-like conditions. However, the threat of flash floods will persist in parts of the region due to continued heavy rainfall. A deep stretch of Atlantic moisture will extend as far west as the Great Lakes and the Ohio and Tennessee valleys, where widespread showers and storms are forecast on Tuesday. Isolated thunderstorms will continue to affect these regions through Wednesday. Showers will move northeast through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. WPC maintains a marginal risk, threat level 1 of 4, in the mid-Atlantic on Wednesday due to the threat of heavy rain and thunderstorms, potentially leading to isolated flash floods. WPC maintains a slight risk, threat level 2 of 4, for excessive rainfall from eastern North Carolina to central Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, flood watches remain in place for much of Virginia and North Carolina. Flood watches are in effect for all of Washington, nearly all of Virginia, and northern and north-central North Carolina through Tuesday night. Some areas will remain under watch until Friday morning. Flood watches also cover parts of southern Pennsylvania, Maryland, and northeastern West Virginia. Governor Patrick Morrisey has declared a state of emergency for Mineral County due to recent flash floods. Heavy rain has caused flash flooding in Kaiser and surrounding areas in Mineral County. Local media has come out of its banks in various locations, and we have evacuated some of the streets downtown, including Water Street, Harley O, Staggers Drive, and a portion of Stony Run, Mineral County OES Director Luke McKenzie told Metro News Tuesday afternoon. The heavy rain started Tuesday morning and didn't let up, McKenzie said. I don't know that anyone was expecting an event of this magnitude today, but it just started raining this morning and our creeks have been rising rapidly a majority of the day, McKenzie said. The National Weather Service had a flash flood warning posted for Mineral County until early Tuesday evening. The Weather Service also issued flash flood warnings for Boone, Logan, Lincoln, Wyoming, and Raleigh counties. High water and rocks also covered parts of State Route 46 on Tuesday. The DOH was on the scene clearing culverts of debris. When local media spoke with McKenzie again Tuesday night, he said conditions are improving in some areas and they aren't reporting any major damage to homes, but there are some basements flooded. The water has receded substantially in a couple of places, McKenzie said. To the best we can tell, other than flooded basements, we don't have any major residential damage, but we definitely have some flooded basements. While the residential areas went largely unaffected, McKenzie says other structures in the county were hit. We do have some damaged roads as well as one of the schools. Our Walmart also has some water in it, McKenzie said. McKenzie says all residents appear to be safe. To the best of our knowledge, we have 0 injuries from the event, and we provided 1 rescue, McKenzie said. According to a release from Governor Morrisey's office, personnel and resources were ordered to mobilize and respond to any emergency. McKenzie says, for now, the county's needs are met. We don't have any unmet needs, so we are not encouraging anyone to donate anything. We are not looking for any kind of assistance like that. We do not have a donations management system set up, and we do not have a volunteer management coordination center set up, McKenzie said. The state of emergency will be in effect for 30 days unless Governor Morrisey terminates it at an earlier date. There is a shelter open at Kaiser Presbyterian Church for anyone in need.